something. I think we're made of something.
Hey guys, welcome to another podcast episode of Russel Horan show, and I hope you guys are safe and are at home. We are all aware of the COVID-19, so yeah, I really hope you guys are safe and at home. I know 2020 is not going and it's not going to stop damaging, and I feel like it's going to leave a dent in in this world. Like the 2020 is like the worst year, which it already has left a dent, and I know in future there will be a context or example of 2020 given many times about the worst year for everyone and the crisis and the problems. And also for a minute I was thinking about the migrants and the laborers who were stuck at the places because of the lockdown and the rains were started, and I don't know how did they manage, or how did those 10,000s or lakhs of people go home or manage now. Like where are they? Like I hope they are safe and I hope they are home. So yeah. So anyways, for the people who don't know, my video was taken down with 40k views and also got a copyright strike on my channel. First copyright strike, yeah. And it was the highest amount of views I ever got in my life on YouTube, which was 40k views, and I was like hurted when that's fine too, maybe. I just feel like that was kind of unfair to me, and also that was one of the reason I took a break from YouTube uploading videos this week, like actually 2 weeks, because I really felt disturbed with that thing that happened, taking down of the videos with so many views. Like any creator will be hurted, and any creator would feel disturbed, and I don't know what happened next to that controversy. By the way, for the people who don't know what was the video about, it was Hindustani Bhau versus, I can't take the name because even this video will be taken down. It was Hindustani Bhau versus some Bollywood director producer, and it was about disrespecting someone. So I had made a video on that, but now I don't know what happened exactly after that, and I'm not going to cover that story anymore. I'm done with that. I'm really sorry, but I don't want to get into trouble because of that stupid thing. My channel means a lot for me. I hope you guys understand that. Speaking of channel, like as in YouTube channel, first of all I would like to use the word damn. Yeah, damn dude, YouTube has become something like I don't know what to say, but when I started doing YouTube, people were making fun of me and told that there is no future, and I still kept making videos. I ducked all those like slangs coming to me, and I used the platform to create content because it was my passion and I really loved it, and I will keep on making it. But today YouTube has become so big, like people are thinking to use it as a platform where anyone can get famous and just for fame. And that just sucks, man. Like especially the small kids creating cringe content or stupid content to get famous, which is so bad. And from the time this PUBG has come out, PUBG videos kids who are creating PUBG videos, like they think they can become big by just that, like a majority of them, like just combining the gameplay videos and no commentary, no face cam or anything. And in today's world, everyone on YouTube, every kid or every person uploads PUBG videos on YouTube. There are more than 10 lakh channel in India dedicated to PUBG, and to get on top of them, you have to use face cam or script or talk, or if you're not going to do any of them, you have to edit your videos so cool, like the montage and stuff, and you have to put effects and stuff, and you have to make it like so cool in like it just grabs anyone's attention, and not like some simple editing montages, and like you have to become full professional ones. You guys have to make something like to get on top in the PUBG genre thing. PUBG has actually become a separate genre, honestly. And if you want to become something in that, you have to create something no one is doing or something unique. And most important thing is patience. The most important thing is patience, because and never to give up. Just keep uploading, stay on ground and enjoy what you're doing. Don't think it as a work, doing it office like 9 to 5 job. So yeah, By the way, this podcast was to be released by 9th or 10th June, and today is what it is, 26th June. And also, I had not planned to talk about the news of the death of Sushant Singh Rajput in this podcast because I was going to make a whole separate podcast episode on that. But as this episode has become super duper late to upload, I will talk about it in this only. And first of all, thank you so much, Sushant, for such motivational movies you gave us. He was, I don't want to term him or call him as a Bollywood actor. He was India's best actor apart from other shitty Bollywood people like directors and filmmakers and actors and more like who we know who are like corrupted, but like and now it's also coming up in the open. I saw, and I also saw one of the speeches recently where he spoke about success, like in a college something, and I was really, I don't know what word to use, but I guess amazed will be the word. There were so many things he said, and I will quote my whole life, and I'll remember this. He said that the biggest lie in this world when he started his career out is that recognition and money is equal to success. That was the biggest lie told to him. And I also feel the same because I don't think money can buy you all the happiness. Yes, he can buy you like good stuff and stuff, but I don't think it can buy you happiness and satisfaction. But also, okay, I will continue. He also said, by continuing that statement, said, uh, yeah, he said the biggest lie in the world was when career is recognition, money is equal to success, is equal to happiness. But after a long time, he figured out for the first time, I understood the true meaning of success, which was not money plus recognition, but it was now plus excitement. And this thing, I like this statement so much because this this statement tells so many of things because it's like it teaches us to live in the moment and not to worry about the future, because if you keep thinking what will happen on the future, you will forget to live today and now, and you are just wasting your life if you're just thinking about future all the time. So I like that. And guys, if you see the depth of these lines, you will be amazed. And there's a speech, I will leave the link in the description, and it's an amazing speech. You must check it out. If you see the depth of, you will be amazed and also shocked at the same time that we just didn't lose an amazing actor, but we lost the smart, talented, and kind, respectful human being. He was always my role model and icon. And to be honest, no matter like, no matter how many years go by from now on, that from the tragedy event, which put us in shocked and left us shocked and disturbed, I will always remember him and tell people about him. And also, one of the biggest reason he was my role model was because whatever he used to say, I used to connect to that instantly, because even I too am an introvert. Sometimes I'm not a lot of friends, a small amount of them, and even I am shy when I walk out of the door of the house. And how he has narrated some of his stories, how he used to feel shy and how he was an introvert and more stuff. And I used to relate to him a lot, and kind of similar things to him, had kind of similar things to him, and that's one of the reason that it's kind of a personal loss to me, because he was someone I used to look up in terms of hard work, struggle, knowledge, and he had a look in a different, unique way to aspect life, and number of stuff. He had a different, unique way to look at stuff like aspect to life and number of stuff. And rest in peace, Sushant. We will really miss you, and we are really really trying to not cry as I'm speaking. I'm really really what I was saying. I'm really really trying to not to cry as I'm speaking, and I'm really really hope you are in a much better place than this cruel world, and I hope you're happy. That's all I can say on this. And what else I had planned to talk? Oh yeah, Jake Paul. You guys must be knowing Jake Paul. For people who don't know who Jake Paul is, you might be knowing Logan Paul, and they were a very huge. They are were like, yeah, They are a very huge American YouTuber, but he's definitely famous worldwide, and so is his brother, and both have been into controversy back and forth. And if you guys know the suicide forest vlog of Japan, Logan had vlogged, there was a huge controversy, and there was a lot of criticism and hate for that for Logan. But anyways, he has changed now, and he's learned from his mistakes and doing great, and I love to watch this version of Logan Paul. And anyway, speaking of Jake Paul, uh, Jake Paul, the younger one, is going to jail for 6 months. This was a news where I had to cover up like 2-3 weeks ago, but I'm covering it now, and I don't know the upper story about like the further story about it, but the story which I had to cover is this: Jake, the younger one, is going to jail for 6 months because, as you know, the state of America right now is looting and protest going on due to the death, or I should say, a murder of innocent person, George Floyd, by a police officer. And Jake Paul was spotted in one of these events of looting or riots where malls were looted and Apple stores and Zara shopping clothes store and stuff. And he was just documenting stuff, what was going on and stuff, which he also explained in his latest video, which he had uploaded, that he was not the part of looting or anything. He was just filming, but now he has been charged for 6 months jail. Yeah, that's right, 6 months jail, and I don't know what to say about it, how to react about it. And mostly it's like, if he loses the case or something, then he goes to jail, or else he's saved, if he loses, then he goes to 6 months jail. So I don't know. And all right, that's about it. And also my birthday went past 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I had nothing, and there was nothing much there. It was a simple quarantine boring ass birthday. Like, my mom had just created some special like cake, homemade and stuff, and I ate that. And there was some nice food like chicken biryani and stuff, and it was kind of good. And like, there's just a food stuff, but it was a boring birthday. And also, there are some stuff that I'm going through, and this quarantine has made it worse, which I might be talking about in the next vlog. So let's see if I'm okay with it. So yeah, it's like, it's gonna be yeah. And that's that, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. The grind is back on. This is Russel Horan signing off. Love you.